Another pretty day here in Lake Wales, Florida, at my house. Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, the theme park evangelist. Give me 1 second while I get some light in here. I should have done that earlier. So anyhow, as I was saying, my name is David Dunbar, or the theme park evangelist. I am at my house at the moment, and I wanted to do a another at-home vlog for you guys. So of course, I've been on staycation for a little over a week, and I actually got back to reality tomorrow. I'm going to be learning custodial at Epcot. Unfortunately, due to some unforeseen circumstances, that's where we're going to be for the next few weeks to a month. But after that, I'll go back to attractions until June when I move away from Florida. Anyhow, so of course, as you guys know, for the past week, Artem has been in town, and then before that, my friend Lynn from Ontario, Canada, came down as well. So of course, my whole staycation started out with me. Hold on, make sure I'm vlogging still. Okay, good. So my whole vacation started, or staycation I should say, started out on President's Day weekend, just to show how long it's been. And that was a long time ago, so it's actually been over a week, considering President's Day weekend started like on the 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere around there. And it is now the 28th, and I go back to work on March the 1st. I mean, I did work a little bit, but I knew I was going to have friends around for a while, and I really want to spend time with them. So yeah, on the Sunday, Lynn Carpenter and I went down to Universal. We went to Islands of Adventure that day, and we just kind of hung around the parks. I didn't do that much vlogging, other than I did get to show all of you guys the Hogwarts projection show. I mean, pretty much everything that I discussed in my upcoming vlog, I pretty much showed you guys the, whatever you call it, YouTube card for, which I would have put right there in the upper right hand corner. Anyhow, so that's pretty much what I did on this Sunday. I went for Universal, saw the projection show, and also I got to show her daughter being chosen by the wand, Ollivanders. That was kind of cool. The next day I didn't do much of anything. Came home, played some board games. The very next day I had to work, of course. The Wednesday I took her down to Hollywood Studios. I did not vlog that day. I couldn't stay because of the fact that I had school. So I went to school, came back, and I had church that night. And of course we were getting all excited because the last Wednesday of February we were going to do some really cool things, which was last night actually. The Thursday, it was the very first official day of Artem's honeymoon, so he and his wife came down. We went down to Kennedy Space Center, or up to Kennedy Space Center. It was a lot of driving for me. Oh my goodness, I spent so much money on gas just the past week. I'm actually very happy to be slowing down on my driving and putting gas in my car, because my car needs a little break right now. I mean, when you have friends around, you tend to drive a lot more, because, you know, they want you to go here and there, and you just kind of want to, and normally you're used to taking it easy, and then you don't realize how boring your life normally is until after they're gone. I'm like, oh yeah, that's all right. That's what my life is like. And, you know, you got these people that come down here from up north, and they think that you live a really exciting life, and like, yeah, just because I work for Disney doesn't mean my life is that exciting. Like on Sundays, I go to church. I usually work at Publix. Mondays, I usually stay around the house all day, and I go to school in the afternoon. Tuesdays, I usually work at Disney. Wednesdays, I usually go to school. I mean, I usually hang around the house somewhere and go to school, then go to church. Thursdays, I usually work at Disney. I actually supposed to work at Disney today, but Disney delayed my shift, so I'm just kind of hanging out today. Of course, tomorrow I have a class at Disney University, but normally I would be working at Disney on Fridays. And then Saturdays, I always work at Publix. I usually work my longer days at Publix on Saturdays. I actually kind of confused why my longer days are at Publix on and not Sundays. And of course, I've been taking a few Saturdays off, and Publix wasn't very appreciative of that, which is understandable. And normally, that's my life. That is exactly what it's like to live in my life. I don't go to the theme parks as often as you think I do. I know people think, oh, you work for Disney or you have Universal Pass. You must go all the time. No, not really. I work a lot. That's what I like to do. I was literally working 40, 50 hours a week before I went on my staycation. So this was kind of nice just to kind of take it easy, go to the theme parks, get a little sunburned, maybe very sunburned actually. Go see a movie tonight. I'm going to go watch How to Train Your Dragon 3 tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. It was really nice to go to Kennedy Space Center last Thursday. That was very nice of my friend Artem to pay for my ticket. Yeah, it was a lot of driving, a lot of toll roads to take. Of course, you don't realize how far away the beach is from Central Florida until you have to drive all the way out there. I mean, yeah, it's not as bad as it would be if you lived maybe in another state, but still, like, I'm not used to going on the beach, and it was kind of nice. You know, it was a little different. And of course, the very next day was not as much driving. I still had to drive. I drove out to Disney and hung out with Artem and his wife, and I took a friend of mine that I never would have thought would be in a YouTube video, and yet she did anyway. Of course, last Saturday I took a friend from Publix to Disney. And of course, I had stayed up too late Friday night, so I was wiped. So I'm actually looking forward to coming home tomorrow night and just kind of taking it easy and waking up at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday and getting ready for work, going to work, working a nice long day, maybe just hanging out with the same friend from last Friday, and then coming home and doing absolutely nothing, not having anything to worry about. I mean, what I'm getting at is doing all those fun things is all well and good every now and that's pretty much what I did for the past week and a half or so, but I could never do that all the time. And I just want to make sure you guys knew that I definitely don't live like that. As if I did, even at age 25, I would still get burnt out very easily and just like, woo! Oh man. I mentioned that I do have autism, and of course, working on my YouTube channel has actually kind of helped me because it's got me a lot better at making eye contact with the camera. It's almost like talking to another person, making eye contact with them. It's just a little different. Instead of looking at someone in the eye, you're looking at a camera. But when you go to watch me later, it's almost like I'm looking at you in the eye because of the way I'm looking at the camera. So it's here or there. It's definitely here or there. And then, of course, this past Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I did a whole lot of anything. I think I just worked and just hung around the house. And then, of course, on Monday, I had hung around the house. I went to school, made a very last-minute trip out to Disney to go get my dad's guest passes back. Did not expect to go out there, to be honest. Tuesday, I did a very unusual vlog I never would have thought about. Artem was asking me, aren't you going to vlog? And I said, I did actually. I vlogged the Festival of the Lion King show because there really isn't anything worthwhile for me to vlog at Animal Kingdom. I mean, as it is, we barely walked into Pandora. I would have loved to vlog his wife's reaction, but I wasn't allowed to vlog her. Otherwise, that would have been perfect. And considering I could only vlog 2 people, it just made it a little difficult. You know what I mean? Then, of course, yesterday I had to say bye to him. It was kind of hard to take him back to the airport and say bye, as he had to fly back home to Washington State. But at least on the bright side, I did go eat out at Red Lobster last night. I did get to go check out my very first escape room ever. And honestly, it was a blast. I really didn't know what I was doing. I felt like I would have accidentally stayed in there the entire hour and still wouldn't have been able to figure out how to get out of there. Knowing me, I probably would have ended up giving up and pressing the push to exit button, just getting out of there. But that's just the way I am. I give up easily. So, as a staycation recap, that was pretty much everything I did. It was very enjoyable. I would definitely do something like this again in a heartbeat. Not for a while, anyhow. I know I'm going to be out of work for a little bit when I transition states, but it will at least be for a good reason, not to relax, but to get some work done and get ready for that next step of my life. So that being said, I am off. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Not sure what that's going to be as of right now. Probably going to be doing some more home vlog stuff. Hopefully I can think of another Christian vlog to discuss with you, like another Christian discussion-based vlog. Hopefully I can also get to Universal again one day and show you guys Mardi Gras. Hopefully before March 16th even, when, what is that band called? Steve Miller Band, that's right, is going to be there, because I'm going to try to vlog them a little bit. But I will see you guys in the next vlog, and always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.